Hello.
Hello.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Welcome to our first Wine Wednesday of 2020. I'm Amy Trebelko.
I'm Lisa Saperko.
And we are 2/3 of the Mary Cleaver Group here at Remax Select Realty.
That's right. How was your Christmas?
It was great. It was low key. It was us and the dog. We didn't do too much. How was yours?
Oh, that sounds nice for you.
It was.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do a lot of cooking and a lot of baking.
You were busy.
Yeah, I was really busy.
You just have this. You keep
I'm
topping that up.
This is mine now.
Well,
Yeah.
January is a fresh start in real estate. It's a new year. Let's dive in and just see how last year ended.
So let's talk about the East Side market first. The East Side detached market was still a seller's market in December with a 22% sales ratio. Overall sales were down by about 30% from November, and inventory was also down by about 30% as well. If we look at overall trends, sale prices for detached have been steadily increasing since July, while inventory has been decreasing, with the amount of sales staying relatively the same, apart from December and August, which are notoriously slow months.
Right.
The amount of sales from last December 2018 actually nearly doubled in 2019, which was nice to see. The East Side attached market for December was also a seller's market with a 42% sales ratio. Inventory was down 30% from November, and the amount of sales were down 37%. But again, sales from December of 2018 doubled for December of 2019.
Oh.
And overall, the average sale price has been up and down for attached over the past year, but the amount of sales, apart from December, have been steadily increasing, and the amount of inventory has been steadily decreasing since June.
All right, let's talk about the West Side attached for a moment. The most active price point was the $400,000 to $600,000 range. It's definitely the hottest segment of the market across the board right now in Vancouver. It doesn't mean that you can't get a good deal or find the right property. It just means that it's more competitive than it was in the summer. That's why you need a good realtor to help you out. In terms of inventory, we have seen a steady decline since the summer, with 716 listings in November and 529 in December. The peak of the market was summer for inventory. On average, there was 963 listings the months of April through July. More inventory in the market means less competition between buyers. So despite declining inventory this fall and winter, sales have actually remained fairly stable. 158 in November and 151 in December, so not a big change. In the summer, even though inventory was almost double, sales peaked at only 234 the month of July. The rest of the summer, it sat between 140 to 200 sales. The quick summary for November-December, inventory was down 26%, and sales, unlike the East Side, only went down 4%. On an interesting note, the December 2018 sales were only 78, so we are double this year from last year.
So inventory was down for December, which is not uncommon, but we did have a pretty strong fall market, and if that trajectory continues into spring, I think it's gonna look pretty good for the new year. So
yeah, we should start seeing more listings come on in January, February, as they always do. So I think it's a good time to be a buyer. Prices have come down, and I think it's a good time to be a seller because there isn't a lot of inventory, so you've got some pent-up demand and competition. So if you're looking to do either, give us a call.
Give us a call.
We'd love to work with you. Cheers.
Cheers.